Hello friends, Namaste. Welcome to Sarathi Easy Cooking Channel. Today's recipe is Oats Puttu. Let us see the ingredients required to make this recipe. Take 1 cup of oats, 6 to 7 tablespoons of fresh coconut grated, 4 tablespoons of jaggery powder. Required amount of ghee, we will require at least 2 tablespoons of ghee. Half teaspoon of cardamom powder and 1 pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of raisins and 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped almond chips. Place a pan on stove and add oats to it and switch on the stove to a medium low flame and roast for at least 1 minute. After roasting for 1 minute, you can feel the nice aroma coming out of the oats. Now switch off the flame and allow it to cool. When the oats become cold, transfer it to a mixer jar and make a coarse powder out of it. Powder the oats coarse like this and transfer it to a bowl. Now to this powder add the salt, pinch of salt and mix it well. Now add the water little by little and mix it very well. Now after adding water, mix it well. I have added almost 3/4 cup of water and mixed it for at least 2 minutes. Now, if you press it, it should form like a ball. When you break it, it should break into crumbles. This is the right consistency. Now mix it well and keep it covered for 2 minutes. Now after 3 minutes of soaking this, now transfer this again to a mixer jar and powder it again. Run it at least for 30 seconds and make a powder out of it. Powder it again like this in the mixer jar. Just run it for only 30 seconds, then remove it to a bowl. Now you can see the crumbles have become like fine powder and the powder is still wet. You can see it's still wet. Now pour the powder on the steamer plate like this and close it. Place some water in a steamer pot and when the water starts boiling, keep the steamer plate filled with the oats powder and steam it for 15 to 20 minutes. Now after steaming for 15 to 20 minutes, switch off the flame and remove it from the steamer. Remove the puttu from the steamer and transfer it to a plate. Now transfer this to a plate. Now place a pan on the stove and add the jaggery powder and half cup of water and make a thick syrup. Now after the jaggery melts, we can filter it for removing the impurities or the mud or dust in it. Now again pour the filtered jaggery on the pan and now boil it and make a very thick syrup. Keep stirring the syrup so that it doesn't get burnt. Now the jaggery syrup has thickened very well. Now let us check the consistency. To check the consistency, pour a little bit of jaggery syrup in the water. If it doesn't spread out and stands in one place and forms a ball like this, then it is ready. Now switch off the flame and add the oats powder to the jaggery syrup and mix it very well. Mix it very well. Mix it very well and now add the cardamom powder. Give a very good mix and now cover and leave it to rest for 15 to 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes of resting, now can break the bigger lumps with your hands and you can see the oats has absorbed all the jaggery syrup. And now add the grated coconut and give a very good mix. Now place a small kadai on the other stove and heat 2 tablespoons of ghee. When the ghee gets heated, add all the nuts and fry it till it turns golden in color. Now when the dry fruits turn slightly golden in color, add it to the puttu mix and give a very good mix. Now the puttu is ready to serve. Now the oats puttu is ready to serve. If you like this recipe, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.